Hello YouTube, welcome once again to Lucifer Mum. My name is Jason. Welcome once again to Lucifer Mum. Lucifer Mum.
Hiya! Welcome! Well, we're quite a bit into February now, yet this is my first Funko Pop unboxing of 2024. You all know my feelings about Funko, particularly last year and I suppose to a large extent 2022 as well. It's not the company it once was, but I'm not here to have a moan about a once great and now not very great company. It's time to get an unboxing done for the first time in, must be at least a couple of months since my last one. So kicking off the new year, or February in the new year, with an unboxing of 3 Funko figures from PopCultcha. Let's get this open. As per usual, because it's always converted from Australian dollars, I don't know the exact price, or I can't remember the exact price. But in here are 2 ad icons and the proper ad icons as well. If you recall my last unboxing, one of the pops was the Reese's Cup, and I've already got rid of that, along with some other ad icons that I felt were just cash grabs and not proper ad icons. We have got an invoice in here which will say probably the Australian dollar prices of these pops, so I won't dwell too much on that. So I'll get the smaller ones out first, the 2 ad icons, and I'll show you the bigger one third and finally. But I'm pleased with these ad icon pops. These are proper advertising characters. None of this sticking eyes and arms and legs on a bar of chocolate or a packet of biscuits or some shit like that. Which one should I show you first? I'll show you this one first, as it's numbered earlier by 1, but it is number 224 in the ad icons. From Kellogg's Cocoa Pops, it's Coco the Monkey. I remember years ago, it was probably only mere months after I started collecting Funko, and I started building up my ad icons collection. I think I even did a video about it saying these are the pops that should get released, but I'm sure I said one of them should have been Coco the Monkey, and here he is. Look, nice image of Coco Pops on the back there. That is more like it. That is an ad icon. It's a common pop, obviously there's no sticker on there to indicate that it's an exclusive to anywhere. We'll get him out very temporarily and have a closer look. A fairly new release, along with, well, all of them actually. They've not been out very long. As soon as they were in stock at PopCultcha, I made sure I ordered them. I don't pre-order Funko products, not even from PopCultcha, which is probably the best place to do it if you are going to pre-order. But I'd just rather wait and know that things are in stock. So here is Coco the Monkey. Very nice figure this. Blue baseball cap with a C on it to indicate his name and the product. White t-shirt that says Coco on it. He's holding a bowl of Coco Pops. I do like it when they do the cereal mascots and they hold in a bowl of cereal. It's always a nice little touch as far as I'm concerned. He's got blue trousers with white turn-ups, bare feet, big toes, look. And of course, him being a monkey, he's got little sticky out ears and a tail protruding from his arse. That was Coco the Monkey. He's back in his box because I'm going to put him in a pop protector and stick him in my ad icons display behind me later on. So another ad icon, it's another Kellogg's one, and it is from Cornflakes, Cornelius the cockerel rooster. Whoever knew that the rooster who's been on the front of Kellogg's cornflake boxes for what, 100 years was called Cornelius? You live and learn. Well, actually I learnt it some time ago, because this will be a similar pop to the digital, the NFT physical release pops that came out in the ad icons line, I don't know, That must be getting on for 2 years or more. Soon after the NFTs launch, that's something else that I don't really want to get on my soapbox about. But there was a Cornelius the Rooster, or Cockerel, NFT physical pop, and this one will be a different design. I can't remember the exact differences. Obviously I've not got the NFT release. I have got a Kellogg's ad icon in the NFT range. I didn't get any NFTs because I don't agree with it, but I purchased it on the aftermarket from Pop Figures, Sugar Pops Pete. Let's get Cornelius out. Like you could say, let's get a cock out. I'm not planning on doing many of these this year, so let's have some fun, why not? I still enjoy collecting pops, by the way. It's not like I'm giving up the hobby, but there's just hardly anything coming out that I want. I still enjoy collecting the wrestlers, and there is more of those due out over the next month or two. I think most of those are coming out, so expect to see those on the channel in due course. But unless they get an absolutely incredible license that bowls me over, you're not going to be seeing many Funko Pop unboxings from me in 2024. The magic's gone out of it. Anyway, on that happy note, here's my little cock. It's Cornelius. Yeah, this is great. I do really like Coco, but I think this one might be my favourite of the two, actually. If only for the double entendres, right? It's holding a bowl of cornflakes there. It's got that sort of, there's a word for the sort of, I always call it a Mohican, but obviously when it's a chicken, when it's a member of the poultry family, you can't call it a Mohican, but it's got that, rooster type head. Yellow beak. I do like that. It's got quite a colourful tail or plumage, I suppose it would be there. That's red, yellow and green. It's got a bit of red on his front there. And similar to Coco, he's got long legs and can't really call them toes, big webbed feet. I really like them both. There's not much in it really, but I think this one just edges it as my favourite of the two Kellogg's characters today. So that's the two Kellogg's ad icon pops to show you today. Cornelius from Cornflakes and Coco the Monkey of Coco Pops. But we're not done yet. I did say there was 3 pops. This one isn't an ad icon, but it's in another line that, although I thinned it out some time ago, as I was just getting too many of them, and they're of properties that I wasn't even a fan of particularly, I decided I would only get the ones I really like. Of course, I'm talking about the pop albums, and this one is technically a pop EP. It's not, it's classed as a pop album, look. But given the fact I own this record, I know it's an EP, not an album. But it is in the pop albums line at number 62, and it's Ghosts If You Have Ghost. Yeah, this was a nice surprise for me when I saw that this was being released. I saw an announcement on some Facebook ad or something, and then I waited, and PopCultcha eventually had it up for pre-order, and then more recently had it in stock. These didn't take too long to come from Australia, by the way, well under 2 weeks since I placed the order. You can see a better image of the EP sleeve on the back. Love Ghost, great act. They're a band I've not listened to in quite a while, even though I've got pretty much all their stuff. I've got all their albums, all their EPs, and a couple of their singles as well. But with me being a big music and record collector and having an awful lot else to listen to, I've had to sort of put Ghost on the back burner for now. But I will get round to listening to all their music again, as a fantastic band. Not much else to say about it really. You can see what's his face, Tobias Forge. He'll be Papa something or other. He changes the name and the look of his character for each album or EP or whatever it might be. There is another Ghost pop album that's out, Opus Eponymous. I've got it displayed up there. I've had that for well over a couple of years now, and it's one of my favourites in the whole line. But this one I think will become one of my favourites pretty much instantly as well. The usual deal with the pop albums. A nice hard acrylic case. It has some cellophane on that you may wish to take off, or you might not. I do take it off because I always put these in specially sized protectors as well, so I don't think it needs that layer of protection. and it would just obscure how good it looks within the protector as well. So there we are, a third and final pop, and the first pop album I've bought since the Michael Jackson Thriller and Bad pop albums. That was, what, about 3 months ago nearly. So there we are, that is my Ad Icon and pop albums unboxing from PopCultcha today. Thank you all for watching. As I say, don't expect a load of these this year unless some miracle happens and Funko gets a kind of resurgence that it had sort of 2018 to 2020, which coincidentally was the early years of me collecting the product. But I think those days are long gone now. I'm just going to pick up the ones I really like, and if there's none that come out that I really like, and there'll always be some WWE ones I think, and the occasional pop album, and hopefully there'll even be some more Kellogg's characters. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 others I can't think of offhand that they haven't brought out yet that they could bring out in pop form, but I'm not buying any of the shitty Ad Icons now or anything else that is just kind of an impulse purchase. That's not how I want to collect these in 2024. But thank you all for watching. Special thanks as always to my wonderful subscribers and generous patrons. I'm going to go now and I'm going to put all of these in protectors, get them displayed, and I do hope that all of you will join me again next time, whenever that might be, probably not too long in the future, because as I say, there's the WWE Pops coming out in a couple of months' time or so. So I'll see you then for another Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!
Yeah, but yeah, 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 but yeah, 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 so yeah, 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 on the flaps, yeah, yeah, and yeah, yeah, but yeah, yeah, but yeah, but yeah, but yeah, 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 that's right, yeah, but yeah, 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 but yeah, so yeah, yeah, why the heck not? So yeah, but yeah, but why the heck not? Yeah, 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 but yeah, yeah.